Hey guys, I always say hey guys, I need a new intro. Anyway, so battling a toothache once again. It's a wisdom tooth. I need to get it pulled. I'm just being a chicken and I need to go ahead and do it because it hurts. It makes my bottom jaw hurt, or like I won't go into it, but it's terrible. But anyway, I would appreciate prayers. It's terrible. And I am taking antibiotic right now and ibuprofen, so hopefully that will help it. Anyway, so what I want to talk to you guys about today is actually two things. First of all, I went to the pool again yesterday, and obviously I am sunburned, and it was so bad last night. I was actually a little worried. I guess where I haven't been sunburned that bad since I was little, and I forgot that horrible feeling that you get. And I went the other day and got burned, but not nearly as bad as today. And something that I noticed is I'm as red on the front as I am on the back, but my back was in so much pain. I may even be redder on the front. But it dawned on me, I didn't use sunscreen first of all, because I don't know, I just never use sunscreen. And I've read kind of some bad things about sunscreen. I mean, I think it's good for kids, because obviously you don't want them to get sunburned, and certainly not like this. But I had used, and this is what I used, is the Nativa. It's organic coconut oil. It's unrefined. I've been using it for a while. I had been like eating it and using it to cook with, but I decided just to use this as body care, and I used it to lay out in the sun with, and I really hadn't read anything as far as if it will help tan you better or whatever, but I thought, you know, it would almost have to. It just seems like it would. So I used it, and I didn't put it on my back or the back of my legs, but I did do it on the front. And even though I did get burned on the front, there was like no pain. You know what I mean? It was just strange. And I thought, how could that be that my back and everything, even though it was equally as red, if not a little less red, felt worse than my front? And then when I was reading, come to find out that coconut oil has some sort of natural sunscreen protectant in it. Now, I'm not saying it's going to stop you from burning, because obviously it won't. But I do believe, and I could be wrong, but I think this may be the reason that I wasn't in so much pain. Like, I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, coconut oil, I know most of you have already read all the benefits that it does have. It's just fantastic for so many things. But I was watching, what's her name? Discern My Life. And she's a minimalist, and she was talking about 5 products that she will never repurchase. And one was lotion, and I just happen to have lotion right here. Everybody loves Bath & Body Works. I love it. Everybody loves it. But it has so many crazy ingredients in it. Put my spectacles on. When you go to the ingredients list, I can't even, my eyes are so bad. The first ingredient, of course, is water, glycerin. But then you move on down, and there are things that EDTA, BHT, alcohol, and then there's things I can't even pronounce. So even though this smells so good, and you know, there's so many great lotions that smell amazing, is it really worth wiping all these chemicals on our body? And I smoke cigarettes, so I almost feel like it's stupid for me to even try to not, you know, put chemicals on my body or even worry about that stuff, because I'm smoking cigarettes, so that's the worst thing. But I feel like anything I can do to move forward in a healthier lifestyle is a good thing. So honestly, I have been thinking about, I just have, where I did pare down on lotion, and you know, where I'm doing the capsule wardrobe and all that kind of thing, and trying to get towards more of a minimalist lifestyle, I'm seriously thinking about, once I'm done with these lotions, which I don't have many left. I have, I think, 2, 3, maybe 3, and they're not full. I mean, they're almost gone. Well, I don't know. Yeah, this one's, it has about that much left in it. So I'm thinking about, once I get done with those, not repurchasing any lotion and only using coconut oil, because it definitely is, good for your skin. I know that for sure because I've used it many a time. And it's non-GMO, this brand anyway. It doesn't have any BPA, contains no BPA, hexane, whatever that is, and it's non-hydrogenated, and there's no refrigeration required. So, I mean, why not? I think we just get so attached to, you know, smelling a certain way, smelling, you know, good smells and things, and, you know, I do too. I love that. But I think that I'm going to go totally coconut oil as far as to use as a lotion, or even as, because I'm a chapstick fanatic. I love the cupcake batter chapstick. I think it's raspberry lemonade. Love those. But they're full of petroleum. I haven't looked, but I would almost guarantee you. You know what? Let me not even lie to you. Let's do a check just to make sure I'm not lying to you. Sorry if this video runs long. I've got one in my purse right now. I've got like 2 or 3 of these because I love them. And when I go to look at the ingredients, oh my goodness. I know you can't see well, but all those little words wrapped around are the ingredients that are in this one little tube. That is pitiful. That is really pitiful. I don't know if I can see well enough to see if there's petroleum in it. Well, of course, it's the, I should have known, it's the very first ingredient. So, I mean, petroleum is just waste from oil. It's disgusting. But if you look in the coconut oil, let's see what the ingredients are. Organic, unrefined, cold pressed, virgin coconut oil. That's it. I don't know if you can see it. Not that you wouldn't believe me. I mean, hello, you can do your own research. But that is all that is in there. That's it. Am I even putting it on the right thing? But anyway, trust me. That's it. You can look it up yourself. You don't want to get the refined. I know there's like different ones. But I like the solid. When it becomes liquid, and it does in the sun, trust me, when it gets hot, it just turns into like oil. It's still good to use that way. It's really easy to use when you're laying out in the sun. Not that I say you should go bake in the sun, but I mean, I think the natural sun is great. Tanning beds, no. Because you do need a certain amount of sun, obviously. I think that's healthy and good for you, but getting burned is not. But this does have some kind of sunscreen in it, so that's good. I'm just going to try to, and also she said, Discern My Life, had mentioned fingernail polish, and that is probably, she said, one of the most toxic beauty products that there is, and I'm certain that she's right. And I always wear fingernail polish. Toenail polish, I always wear, like, even if I don't have fingernail polish on, I have toenail polish on. And she said that she's just quit wearing it, and I think I'm going to quit wearing that too. Because we just get hooked on this idea that we have to be colorful and painted up like a bunch of wild warriors, and that's crazy. So I think I am going to definitely do that. I pared down to only, and I bought 2 the other day in my Dollar Tree haul, but I think I'm going to get rid of all my fingernail polish and just try to go completely without it. And deodorant, I don't know that she mentioned that necessarily, but I'm going to buy one of those crystals. And then the laundry thing I was going to tell you guys about the other day that I'm going to review, they're called, oh my goodness, I've already forgot. I'll do a separate video about that. But anyway, they're all natural laundry balls that you just put out in the sun. They have these little rocks inside, and they last for 3 years. So it's if you do like a load a day, whatever. They look, I don't know, they last like so many loads of laundry, but it's supposed to, on average, last 3 years. But anyway, that's chemical free. Because you got to think, we put so much chemicals. If you add up how many chemicals, like from the time you wake up in the morning, you've got toothpaste, you've got mouthwash, you've got body wash, you've got shampoo, conditioner, whatever else you put in your hair, heat protectant and whatnot, lotions and face creams and sunscreen and makeup and chapstick and moisturizers and even fingernail polish and cologne and perfume and deodorant and all the, and then, you know, you got your air freshener in the house or your candles burning and just all these chemicals. It's no wonder everybody's sick, and I am the world's worst for all of it. So I think I am, you know, I think it's so hard to eat better and I know that should be the number one thing, and to quit smoking, but I feel like these are changes that are going to be really easy to make. So I'm looking forward to using my coconut oil exclusively and not using lotion and stuff. So I'm going to try to, you know, I don't want to waste the lotion I have, so I will kind of burn through that as quickly as I can, and then just exclusively go to coconut oil. Now this costs like $7, but really when you think about it, with all the money you spend on different lotions, you're spending way more than that, and this lasts a really long time. So, with that said, I want to hurry along because this is getting kind of long. But anyway, so I did get the sunburn, and then of course I knew this from a long time ago because, you know, all my family and people when I was younger would do this whenever I'd get sunburn, and it's to use apple cider vinegar. You can use the white vinegar also, but I've heard that the apple cider is better, and I use this to clean like my sink with and stuff. I have other ones I use for that, but this in particular I had in the refrigerator, and I was so happy. And I didn't have any paper towels because I always use paper towels with it, but I had these napkins. Actually, I have an entire stack of napkins, and I just completely covered the napkin, and then I would place it on my back because I was so uncomfortable. I didn't know if I was going to be able to sleep. And let me tell you something, I don't even feel burned at all this morning, even though I still am. And also vinegar is good. You can ingest it. I'm not sure you can get your doctor to say, hey, yes, it's great to ingest vinegar, but I know on YouTube there are a few people that actually do like a spoonful a day, and it's supposed to be good for your digestive system, and it has antibacterial properties. You can clean your house with it, you can drink it, you can do all kinds of things with it. And I know there's vinegar in a lot of other products, mayonnaise and all kinds of stuff, so it's not like you can't eat it. But anyway, coconut oil also is supposed to be good for digestive system, so you can eat a spoonful of coconut oil. Now I'm going to tell you, when I did, the few times that I did just do a spoonful, whew, children, it's hard to make yourself swallow it, because even though it is coconut, and some people just hate the taste of coconut, and I'm one of those people that I'm not a big fan of the taste, but it gets really oily and it's kind of hard to make yourself swallow it. But if you can, it does soothe your stomach. I had like kind of, not heartburn really, but my upper stomach was burning, and I did do a teaspoon of this, and it helped it. So yeah, y'all probably knew everything I just told you, but I thought I'd reiterate it. But anyhow, I'm going to get off here, and I am kind of now getting closer to the 100 subscribers, so I am getting a couple ideas of what I want to do for the giveaway. Not sure exactly what I want to do yet, but I've got like 3 different things that are a possibility. So be sure and subscribe if you're new. I upload a video every single day, or I try to, and there goes my flash. That always happens. It doesn't matter. My lighting's horrible anyway. But anyhow, I'm going to get off here, but yeah, I'm going to see how many things that I can actually get rid of, and I may make a video later this evening. I always say later this evening, and it's the next day, but I want to see how many like lotions and products that I have that I can get rid of, and do other alternatives. Deodorant, I'm touching on that. I do want to start using the Stone, which is a natural, it's not an antiperspirant, but it's just a deodorant, or actually not wear any at all. Does that sound weird? Because I think if you just wash your pits, you know what I'm saying, it'd be okay. I know that sounds kind of gross, but I just kind of want to not use so many chemicals, because it's bad enough, like I said, that I smoke. I really pray that I would just stop sometime. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. God bless you guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and yeah, I may go ahead and upload a video later this evening just showing kind of the products I have, and things that I can replace with my coconut oil. So alright guys, God bless you, and I will see you next video, and be sure again to subscribe if you haven't.